So let's go ahead and get started on this thing. First break of the day. It is the 22-23 Revolution 16-box master case. Look at that thing. 16 boxes. And then on top of that, we got a low serial number bonus on there. So whoever gets the lowest serial number card in the entire break wins this VIP Gems box. There's one card in there. It's kind of like Panini 1, except for it's called the VIP Gems. And there's a bunch of diamonds in every card. So, and they could be autographed. They could be one-of-one. Something crazy. I would love to see, I'm just saying, I'd love to see a CJ Stroud of it. I think that's possible. It's 2022. But, you know, we going to get right to it. The Birds with the top spot. Then we got Kralik Zadubi, RPGO. We got Roberto A. Miller, HB. Nice to see you, HB. K-Spec, Marley Guts, Jamie R., Scotty B., Rob Vegas. We got Mike R. up in here. Chaka, Gary Z, Decoy, Long, D-How. Everyone's getting up in there. You got to. I see Kralik, Straw, J. Mansfield, Munster, and Coach. Listen, Coach, you somehow ended up with the bottom spots. But that doesn't mean you can't walk home with a Gems box. We've seen it happen. We've seen it happen. Cam, what's going on? Yeah, listen, I hope you had a great week as well. It's pretty all right over here. Pretty all right. All right, so we'll save this. Start cracking into this stuff. Cam, did you get into the NFL mixer that we're doing? Spectra, Prism, and Optic. It's going to be actually ridiculous. All right, so Revolution spits out some inners. I will crack one inner at a time because I'm not a maniac. All right, 16 boxes ahead of us. We also have personals available. Personals will go after breaks or in between breaks, depending on when the other one fills. Okay. Well, we got our two screens and, you know, the run it sign and everything. It's there. It is there. Okay. Been trying to work on a TJ Watt rainbow set? Okay. All right, well, we're going to get into this Revolution. Listen, I highly recommend getting into that because I think we're due. We're heavily due out of Spectra and out of Prism. We're due for a super weird Prism auto. Okay, here we go. So, it's always like the first two cards on there that are something weird, and then these are the base. Looking for something shiny, something serial numbered. Revolution, it falls a little bit less. So, rookie. Then we got Johnny Davis on the Fractal. Yeah. Okay. All right. LaMelo and Sengun. But Cam, either way, we are going to pull some nasty old heat today. I hope whoever gets the VIP Gems box is in the mood to rip. This is Vince Williams Jr. Just pull me a Karl Malone 101 and be done with it. Yeah, Scotty, straight to it. Straight to it. I think Shaq, there's Shaq autos in here as well. Usman Ding and Trey Man. No serial number stuff yet. What is the 101 parallel, Scotty? Do you know? I know it gets like, there's like, I mean, fractal changes on the autos where it's like that, almost like Kaboom foil. What is this? Hey, how about a little Ja Morant? That's 64 out of 75 for the lead. I mean, it's not contending with anything else, so it has to be the lead. Memphis, Scotty, can you hold the lead with a 64 out of 75, yes or no? That's the Sunburst parallel. 64 to 75. Does the Jawbird come with a gun? Listen, unfortunately, here in Ohio, it doesn't. But if you were to pull that in Texas, for sure. For sure. I just want an immaculate Glock relic of Ja Morant. That's all I want. What's up with the VIP packs? Dude, the VIP packs are lit up. There's all kinds of animal prints in there. You can get autographs, like super short autographs up in there as well. Just check out, if you got eBay on your phone or in front of your computer, just search up 2021 or just search up Panini VIP. And you can see the kind of stuff that comes out of there. It's actually ridiculous. There's 2 cards in every pack. One of them is usually serial numbered or hollow, and those they can run for a whole bunch. Especially, I think it's multi-sport too, I believe. But yeah, Pats fan, if you haven't seen gold packs before, highly recommend you check it out. Hey, I like this polo. The birds, it ain't gonna count for serial numbered, but I like the die cut polo. That's all day. All right, we'll set that off to the side. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any of the serial number stuff, but the serial number stuff is really shiny. Like, I mean, you can tell the difference between this and the blue hollow all over on these Revolution cards. So, okay. All right, here we go. Another Sunburst, Walker Kessler. Who got the Jazz? Hey, Scotty B, either way, you're in the lead. It's still out of 75. Knocking it down, 35 out of 75, Scotty. You're just beating your own lead at this point. Beating your own something. You can complete the sentence. Hey, Miller, what's going on, dude? I feel like it's been a second. I heard you picked up some gold packs. I saw you got a round of 10 and we're thinking about a second round of 10. D-How, I see you guys up in there. We got everyone in chat this Friday. There we go. All right, we got an auto. Okay. Latrell Sprewell. That's going over to the Knicks. It is not serial numbered. But Jay Mansfield is going to pick it up. Did someone say gold packs? Uh-huh. Yeah. Dudes, gold packs galore. We got Max Christie and Jason Tatum on the Supernova. Also, on top of all that serial number stuff and the autos that'll come out, there's going to be Galactic. And the Galactics do really well. There's more LaMelo. There's a Chet on the groove. Scotty, yes. Gold pack sicko. A Miller, and you're the contender sicko. That's what it is. Okay. Still looking for some serial number stuff. Scotty B, the only one in the lead right now. Only one contending for a lead right now. It's like it's sitting in the last pack or two. The serial number card is. There you go. All right. Well, it's Pascal Siakam. I feel like this is shorter, but I think it's actually out of 99. Oh, it's out of 149. Matty G. There you go. It will not take the lead. The current lead's out of, it's 35 out of 75. D. Howe looking for a Jimmy Butler. Okay. You on that Heat train? I don't know about the Heat. I think Nuggets are going to take it in 5. But listen, I'm excited to watch. Jimmy Jordan cards are hot. Is there a Jimmy Jordan card? I'm not aware of a Jimmy Jordan card. Keegan Murray. They're so far apart in age. I don't know how. I'll take this though. Hey, so A Miller. This ain't bad, is it? Last time I checked. I'll take a Keegan Murray all day. It's not serial numbered, but still. Denver looking a little too big, but Himmy is Himmy in Heat in 6. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll be here Wednesday. Let's see. They're 3 days apart, so it's what, Tuesday? They either play Tuesday or Friday next week. Something like that. And I'll be here to watch that game with you guys. Tasty. That's right, A. Miller. Okay. Oh yeah, no, Scotty, I know about that. The conspiracy. Dude, there's the conspiracy. If you haven't looked it up for anyone, 5 out of 99, that's Musa. Scotty just hold on to this lead. But there is the controversy, or the conspiracy, of Jimmy Butler being Michael Jordan's dad, and there's way too many things that line up in that conspiracy theory. Never been confirmed. Watch, Jimmy Butler will retire and then confirm that he's Michael Jordan's son. Okay. Hey, listen. The more the better to birds. Ain't no complaints there. Yes, the fact that he also looks exactly like him. Yeah, no. It 100% makes sense. Okay. Well, Scotty, do you have the Nuggets? Do you have Denver? No, you don't. Long 703. Looking to come for your lead right now with Jamal Murray. Can you do it? 42 out of 75. Scotty holds the lead with a 35 out of 75 on the Jazz. Nice try, though. Nice try. Scotty, you're 1/4 of the way to a Gems box. Empty. He said he gave the Eastern Conference Final MVP to his dad. Did he actually say he gave it to his dad? I thought he doesn't know his dad. But so Jordan has it somewhere. Yeah, Jordan's like, all right, I'll tuck it in the closet. I'll just put it in the corner over there with all the rest of them. Ja Morant, Supernova. I like those Supernova parallels a lot. Okay. Hey, there's a LeBron liftoff now. I don't mind that. LeBron. Jabari Walker on the groove. Wendell Moore on the Astro. Hey, while we got everyone in here, are we going to fill that NBA breakup or what? Or the NFL breakup or what? No, the Supernovas are not numbered. They're fractal. Supernova. They just look really nice. Let's see if I had another one earlier. But yeah, it's the fractal parallel. Are we going to fill up this NFL break? Listen, this might be the longest it's taken to fill up a break. And watch, we're going to hit the most disgusting stuff out of it. That's what always happens. Whenever it takes forever to fill up a break, AKA like the big old case break in LA. I don't know, we just pulled like $40,000-$50,000 worth of cards. Okay. It is Jalen Duren. Cosmic out of 99 will not take it. Zadubi, though, I like it. I like it, so I take it either way. Let's knock that thing down. It's got 10 spots left in there. It's Prism, Spectra, and Optic. Okay. We got more Paulo. Does that mean we got a Paulo right here with the auto? The colors are right. The colors are right. The birds is Jake Lariva. All right, so no special inscriptions on this one, but Scotty, it's going to you. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Speaking of Jake Lariva, D-How, have you gotten any offers? Any crazy offers for that Lariva? I know there's some crazy Memphis collectors. The Lariva is not numbered, by the way. Jake offered you $1,200? Dude, give him the fattest stiff arm ever. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. There's a Hemi. There's a Hemi. That's funny. Maybe he's not on a big contract. Maybe he's serving tables in the Memphis area. $1,200, dude. I bet you somebody told him to offer that. Hey, look at that. That is a beautiful card right there. It won't take the lead because it's gonna be out at 99. But how good does this Revolution stuff look? I mean, that's just ridiculous. I'm so glad that we're opening up Revolution today. It's just I don't even care how much it is. Roberto, you getting this one. It's just a good looking card. It was a Jake Lariva Optic Gold Vinyl 101 Auto. And there was a card shop. Now, granted, the card shop had a bounty on the gold that had Nash's cards on it. But still, the bounty was literally $5,000. So that's a little bit of a bar of where a 101 gold vinyl should be. Should be at least $5,000. Paul George, 50 out of 50, the new lead. Who got the clip show? Coach Huck, what did I tell you sitting there at the bottom? What did I tell you? Oh, all right, well, listen. Last thing you want is for somebody else to pull a cubic because any other cubic will knock you off because it's 50 out of 50. It's a beautiful card, though. I love the cubic. There's a Revolution stuff of Ohio State basketball. It's like out of the Chronicle stuff, but for some reason, like none of the cubics parallels have surfaced. I don't understand it. They're not even like you should be able to find one, like at least one, and I can't find a single one. James Worthy. So the Lake Show RPGO. That's the fractal. The auto, it's out of 100. You are safe. Coach. Scotty's like, I hate you, Coach. I mean, Scotty, there's always the opportunity to steal it back. There's always that opportunity. Ohio State probably throw it away. You know what, A. Miller? You know what? We got Zion on the fractal die cut. We were actually talking about intentionally. Yeah, he does have the luck of a leprechaun. Well, listen, we still got a whole inner to go through. But A. Miller, we were actually talking about planning the UBB event on an Ohio State home game weekend so that we could torture you and drag you to an Ohio State game. I didn't think that we would even have to drag you. I thought you would honestly just voluntarily show up. You know what I'm saying? See what a real football crowd looks like. That's not at a rivalry game. Guys, there's still 10 spots sitting in that NFL break. Sitting up there like a weirdo. If you're not in it, get in it. Get in there. What you want? Haven't been to an Ohio State game since high school? Well, it sounds like you're overdue to go visit the good old Buckeyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Portland. Jamie R. Unless it's a 50 out of 50, you got the lead. Anthony Simmons. 43 out of 50. Jamie R. officially taking the lead. Michigan whooping them in the horseshoe? Isn't it? Is it? I thought it's in Michigan next year. I was thinking about going, honestly. Depending on how our season pans out. I'm not going to go to a game that we're set up to lose. I was thinking about making the trip, though, next year. Because tickets in Columbus to watch Michigan is like $1,000. It's like $1,000 for nosebleeds. At least it was last year. All right, Bradley Beal not going to take the lead here. It's out of 99. The Wiz gonna get a little something, some. You got seats? We can host UBB. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Ooh, what is that? Prime time performances, Cade Cunningham. That's got to be a case hit or something. That is gorgeous. How can you not love this? It's not serial numbered. It's going to be a short print case hit. But Zadubi. A. Miller, you only want to host because you want to see Ohio State lose and just like see my face when they lose. Last year was horrible when we lost in the playoffs. Let's see. Because it was literally New Year's and the ball was kicked. I mean, this isn't Michigan, but literally it was against Georgia and he missed the field goal as the clock struck midnight. Absolutely horrible. It lined up perfectly. They had the ball drop on one TV and the game on the other. So we left that L in 2020. What is it, 2022? Something like that. I can't even remember. Evan Mobley. Yeah, we left it in 2022. Future frame out of 60. Dude, this thing is baller. Straw. Get that Cleveland love. It's out of 60, so not taking the lead. Current lead, 43 out of 50. It was delightful. Dude, everyone was like walking down the streets chanting the kicker's name. I can't even remember what his name is now. I just erased it from my memory. Pissed. Everyone was like, don't let me see you on campus. Like all over Ohio State social media stuff. Not their official stuff, but like the meme pages and all that. All right, so current lead, we're halfway through the break. 43 out of 50. Jamie R. trying to hold on for dear life. We have an entire let's see. Oh, there it is. to go. Okay. All right. There we go. Time for the second inner case of Revolution. Hey Miller, were you planning on doing the second 10? Or are you holding off for now? On the gold packs, that is. I don't think I've heard from Brian yet. Yeah, I have not gotten any message from Brian. Okay, let's see. Let me get this out of here. We got the base and the rookie slash parallel slash all that other stuff. Okay. No for now. Start with the 10. Good deal, Emily. All right. So, second half. Here we go. See if we can't find something. Guys, let's fill up that final round of the NFL mixer. It's 10 spots left. More John Morant. You're just getting all the weird John Morant parallels. That's what's happening. If you need a weird excuse to get into a break, it's my fiance's birthday this weekend. So yeah, even though you've never met her in your entire life, and you never will, so I mean, somebody's celebrating this weekend. So get on in there. Do animal prints count towards my party total? Yeah, dude, we're just going to start the party total, like, now. They should. They should count towards it. No, Brian might actually get rid of me if we don't fill that up. Let's see. Give me an auto out of this one. Give me an auto. I'm looking for a Shaq auto right here. I don't know why. I just want a Shaq auto. Ooh. And it's going to be Ben Simmons. It's a weird jersey. Out of 149. Going over to the Nets. Coach Huck. Hey Miller, are you going to the National this year? Like, I know you of course have to come to the lounge party, but like, you hitting up the National with Drew? I feel like you guys went to a different card show last year. I don't blame you because it was AC, but I think we got a whole UBB crowd coming to the Chicago National. KD and Jabari. All right, we got Jason Tatum and John Collins. So we do also have some personals available. If for whatever reason you don't want to get into the best break ever, we have some hobby boxes and I think some blasters maybe? Some blasters, I think. So definitely check that out. Okay, John Morant. And it's going to be the Vortex. Is that another case hit? Okay, no, it's not. It's the Cosmic Vortex of Cade Cunningham. I thought we just doubled up the Cades. Well, we did. I thought we doubled up case hits. Zadubi. Dude, pick it up. You've been killing it this break. Now you just need to find something to take the lead. Yeah, so you got that Cade. Where's that other Cade? Right here. Yeah, I want to know if that's case hit or not. Prime time performers. That's a gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous card. All right. We keep it going. Jake LaRiva. And it's Pascal Siakam out of 99. Not quite going to take the lead. Guys, again, the lead is 43 out of 50. Simmons. Jamie R., are you up in here? Are you even up in here? If you get that thing, are you ripping it? Yes or no? Okay, we keep it going. Malachi, and it's SGL. We got Zach LaVine this time on the die cut and Kenneth Lofton. Some more rookies right there. Steph, Jalen Brunson. Okay, we got David Roddy, more Simmons. Steph Curry right there. I like that. That's sweet. Okay, Liddell. And it's going to be Bojan Bogdanovic out of 75. Not going to take the lead there. But we going to keep chipping away. We got 5 boxes left. That's it. 5 boxes left. Lead currently. Simmons, 43 of 50. Give me 1 second. We're down to 8 spots now. I'm just going to let everyone know because we got to get that thing gone. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Okay. VIP packs, what's in them? Goodness. Pure goodness. That's exactly right. Okay, I just sent out a notification. We'll see if that chips away anymore. But yeah, we got to finish that thing off before the weekend. Okay. New box revolution. We have not seen the Galactic yet. It's just marinating. Hey Miller, I'm actually so excited. Besides this VIP Gems box, I hope whoever gets it rips it. Besides the Gems box, I'm so excited to rip gold packs today. You and Drew are going to Chicago for the... Hey. Good. Good. I'm glad. How old is Drew now? We'll be there. Turns 17 next month. Oh my God. That is absurd. Yeah, so he's officially, basically, he's there. He's the same age as my little brother. Jabari Walker. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It's now 3 out of 50, so you got to get something shorter than a cubic. Jamie R just locked in. Locked in real quick. So like a decade ago. That's crazy. My first national was last year. Oh, okay. Okay. Long 703. How about this? Hey, there's some good timing with that. This dude's just been raining threes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were in Dallas. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Hold on. I think I just mixed up my piles. I did. That's crazy. So 9 years ago. We got Tatum right there on the fractal. And Ant-Man. Yeah, the kids' case breaks. I forgot that's how you guys met. Drew's just a shade too old to do kids' case breaks this year, but I don't think that matters. Because he's going to be doing weird national breaks with us. Oh, dude, they still are. We literally were cracking like cases of like Donruss Clearly and case of like Prism for kids. It was insane. We're going to do it again this year. All right, so number to beat, 3 out of 50 cubic parallel. We got to get a parallel that is shorter than cubic basically at this point. He's 6'4", hard for him to sneak into those now. Well, if he's 6'4", I guess, I mean, whatever we end up doing, he's passing for 18. Walking around 6'4", that is crazy. Does he play any sports at that height? All right, what do we got here? It's going to be David Arati, Memphis. Scotty B taking another stab at it. It is 8 out of 60. He needed to go the opposite direction with those parallels. Good. Basketball. Okay. All right, we got Christian Braun. Also good timing on this. Braun stuff does all right. I mean, his stuff's selling because he's in the finals. All it takes is for him to show up one game in the finals, and oh my God, it's over. Let's see. Long 703, getting all the finals guys. This one's numbered out of 100 again, so not taking any sort of lead there. Yeah, dude, that's quite the signature. I mean, that looks like a sloppy W. And there's not even a single W in his name. I get it, it's a C and whatever, but I don't like it. Paulo on the fractal. Okay. 3 boxes left to go. The current lead, 3 out of 50. 3 out of 50. Hey, Miller, we're going to have to get a little weird basketball pickup game, UVV pickup game going on. Featuring Drew. Empty. And then Drew just... There would be some injuries. Yeah, you're telling me. Dude, Memorial Day weekend, I was playing basketball with some of my buddies. Sprained the absolute dookie out of my ankle. Like, I'm just limping around everywhere right now. My ankle is still swollen. And this weekend we're celebrating my fiance's birthday, and I was like, listen, don't let me get too drunk or else I'm going to sprain it even worse. Or sprain my other ankle. Even better. Out of 149. Get a little 2-for-1 action on the injuries. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we got a short auto here. Whose hand is that? Okay. Okay. This is going to be short. It's going to be short. Jamie R., it doesn't even matter. You're already in the lead. 9 out of 25. Oh. That's the infinite. Ant-Man. Oh my goodness. When it rains, it pours. Wow. That is a gorgeous card. I retired in the Misfit League for 5 years. Broke the thumb. Got hit in the head 3 times. Poked in the eye. It needed stitches. And they didn't call a foul. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, well, that's the new lead right there. Ant-Man 9 out of 25. It's gonna have to be something special at this point to take over that lead. Jamie R., are you in here? Thought my eyeball was in my hand. Dude, I would too. Bleeding out of your eye? That is scary. I thought I broke my ankle. Well, actually, I technically could have broken my ankle, but I haven't gone in. I have not gone into the doctor yet because I was like, they're going to tell me to just rest in ice either way because it was so swollen. And I can move it, and I can walk on it a little bit, so I'm not too worried about it. Paulo. Take the Paulo. All right, we got 2 left. Ant-Man, 9 out of 25. Jamie R., I hope you're in here. Just let me know if you are. It's okay if you don't want to rip it. I'm not going to judge you. Only a little bit, but... only a little bit. If you win this thing, I want to rip it. All right, empty box there. All right, we got Andrew and Dalen Terry. The NFL mixer is down to 7 spots now, guys. 7 spots. Okay, hold on. Let me actually post something up on our Instagram. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, just bear with me for a second while I get this posted up. It'll only take 2 seconds. Not literally, just figuratively. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Sometimes my phone just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Let's see it. Okay. All right, we keep it going. We keep it going. Jeremy Sochan, Fred VanVleet. Hey, Miller got in for 1. There we go. All right, so we got a box and 3 packs left in this break. Current lead, 9 out of 25. We got another cubic. It won't take the lead, unfortunately. 20 out of 50. It would not have taken the lead either way. But Golden State, the Jonathan Kuminga, HB, get you some. Get you some. All right, Luke on the Supernova. Chris Middleton, we got a rook. We got a rook right here. Whose autograph is that? Ochai? It is Ochai. There we go. Jazz, double up the autos. No serial number on this one. But a little extra love for Scotty. All right, there we go. It's down to 5 spots now. Appreciate you guys getting in, whoever's getting in right now. Last pack of the second to last box. Nothing too crazy. All right, one more. Uno mas. Good luck to everyone who got in the break. This is it. You guys know how many times on a low serial number game it's come down to the very end. Even the last pack sometimes. We sweat it all the way out. All right, Tyrese Maxey on that one. So final box here of the low serial number game. VIP Gems box on the line. Alfred Sengun. That's out of 99. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're running out of opportunities here. Here we go. Cade. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Dyson Daniels. Galactic. Hello. AD. RPGO. The Galactic Anthony Davis. Coulda, woulda, shoulda been in the finals. But I'll take this all day. The brow. I love it. And there's some crazy Lakers fan. All right, here we go. Nothing crazy there. Last 4 packs. Last 4 packs. Who's that? Jaden Hardy? Kevin Porter? Down to 3. Two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Paulo. Malachi. Last pack. Jamie R. Can you hold on to this lead? Can you hold on to this lead? Yes, you can. Jamie R. with the Timberwolves taking down the VIP Gems box. That is what's up. Jamie R., congrats. And you got a really cool Anthony Edwards. Very, very unique card there on what they're calling the infinite. The circles is what I like to call it. Gorgeous card, dude. Congrats on that. Jamie R., I don't think you're in here, so I guess we won't be cracking it. But I don't think I can. It's a big enough box, I feel like, that I shouldn't crack it. So, that's all right. Congrats on that, though. And if you pop up in the chat later, let me know, and you want to crack it, let me know, and we will. I'll actually hold on to it to the side. That's what I'll do. Football field, sweet. Unless Brian said we were supposed to crack that Gems box. Yeah, no, I will break it.